Hey, what's poppin', YouTube? Okay, so I'm back from Walmart, and you guys never believe this. Well, I started unboxing this, but I said I'll go ahead and do it while you guys are watching. But yeah, so I got another Land Shark by Tayo, and my original plan, I'm not gonna lie, my original plan was to get this guy, transplant all the things that I would need into this one, since this is fully customized as far as electronics, wheels, treads, whatever. But my plans have changed because I guess the Kmart here in PR, which is Puerto Rico by the way, is closing down like all the Kmarts in the States. So, and I can't make this up, I got this Land Shark for under $5. Now, when I bought this one, it was almost $30. Let me get the focus in on it. So, yeah, I'm a bit, peeved because it's not working right. Now, I only get like I said before, I only get probably 2 minutes max time out of this thing, and it doesn't want to run anymore. The instructions on it say, hey, give it 15 seconds because it might overheat, the electronics overheat, and, it will go ahead and, start running again. Well, that's not the case. This thing will not start running until I take the battery out and charge it up and it goes again. And it's not the battery. I know it's not the battery. I don't know what it is. And it was doing that before I even waterproofed the electronics. So I was thinking it was something I did. I even modified this thing where I put an intake in here where, if you see that right there, that's just a painted pen tube that I got, and it's pointed downward so all the cool air can come in and cool off that electronics in the inside. I've got a filter on and everything. I should have took this off so you guys can see it, but yeah, so I went through all this trouble, like I said, customizing this thing, and it doesn't even run right. And it runs great when it's running. Don't get it. It goes great. It goes hard. I've had this on the beach, and it's great on the beach. So I don't know what it is. Now I took these little side things off because these things aren't helping. And as you can see, they're on a new one too, but they don't help. I even painted over that, did a little sparkly thing on it, and it's not gonna help. So I took those off. What I'm gonna do is try to put some wheels right there, so when it's going over things, as you can see on the edge of the table there, it will grab the wheels and help it along. But for right now, I've tried it without those side pieces on there, and it works pretty good. So yeah, let's get into this. So this is what the Land Shark looks like before it's sticker bombed and customized and all that stuff. Before we go ahead, let me show you this. Like I said, I cannot make this up. Can you see that? Look at that. I just want you guys to see that I'm not lying. Tayo, $3.99. I paid $4.45 for that thing. Yes. And the price tag on the shelf said $16. They dropped it down from 35 to 16. So my thing was I was going to integrate everything that works from this into that, and then return the one that doesn't work back and get my money back. I know that's bad. Yeah. I'm going to hear it probably, whatever, but I don't care. I spent good money on this thing. It should work. But now, hey, I'm not going to do that because now, if I spent under $5 for it, so I was practically getting it for free, in my opinion. So let's see if I can take this out, do it one-handed here. Let's see here. So it's already taken. Already got it right out. Matter of fact, let me just take everything out here. Put the box over. Alright. So yeah, so this is what it looks like factory. Now, I'm hoping this thing works. I'm hoping it works better than this one. Because if it does, I'm hoping I just got a dub with this. And this worked just fine. At least give me like a month or two, you know, playtime with it. Now, oh no, that doesn't look good. These are firmer than this. But anyways, so yeah, this is what it looks like. So that's my plan for this, is to swap everything, like as far as the body, top half off onto here, take the wheels off that I got onto here, or just repaint these. I don't know, because the red looks really cheesy. Looks really, really cheesy. And then yeah, go from there. But now if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna go the hobby scale way. And what I mean by that is brand new ESC, brand new electronics, brand new transmitter, radio, the whole shebang. I'm gutting this thing because it already comes with dual motors and it's pretty strong. And this is gonna be my project. And I'm gonna, like I said, just do what I said do. I'm gonna take the wheels off of here, more than likely, and put them over here. Take this thing off, like I said, and where these holes are, and put some wheels right there. So, like I said, it could have something else, like when it goes over, rocks and bumps and everything. But yeah, so that's my plan for this. So yes, guys, I had to get another one, but I got it for, you might as well say, over 80% less than what I paid for it the first time. I mean, almost $30 for this one, and it doesn't run. So I'm hoping since I only paid under $5, under $5, like literally under $5. I'm hoping this one. I'm hoping this will run. They had a couple up there now. They had a couple, but I'm hoping there's no flaws in it and it just doesn't want to start running after a while. Cause like I said, if it does, hey, I like the way I like. I mean, come on, look at this. Look at this. I mean, damn, that looks sick from just looking at it from the front. I mean, I did a great. I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I did a great sticker bomb job on this. Then I kind of modified it, giving it exhaust so hot air can escape from the electronics. Vented it right here, and then I put the little intake right there. Oh, and I put fake springs right there because that's not really working suspension right there. So I did all that, and it doesn't want to work. So here's hoping this one work. Like I said, when the first time I took this out with my son, it worked for I gave it almost 10 minutes. And after that, the time has just been getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Now it's like 2 minutes tops, if that. And it just stopped on me. And there's nothing like doing it. So I don't know. I took it to the beach once and it worked great. And I had everything, where there's no sand with getting electronics or, mess it up because they say don't take to the beach. But I already, I did what I had to do to get it together. So I could take to the beach. But because my Jeep isn't up going yet. My Jeep project is still, up in the air. So I need something else, and this is what I got. But like I said, it's a nostalgia thing, because I had a fast track, the Tyco fast tracks back in the day, and from what I understand and what I can ascertain is that Tayo is Tyco. It's just another name for Tyco. Tayo makes Tyco, or Tyco makes Tayo. Either way, Tayo is it's like you buying a Lexus, but if you don't want to buy the Lexus, you get the Toyota Camry. That's because Toyota makes Lexus, Lexus makes Toyota, vice versa. I think that's what's going on here. But anyway, Fast Tracks was made by Tyco back in the day. I had a Fast Tracks, And man, I don't have no idea what I did with it. I have no idea what I did with it. I thought about all the RCs and all the things that I've had that could be worth so much money right now, and I can't even tell you where it is. My grandmother got me into RC when she got me this huge one. I say probably maybe between 1/8 1/10 scale dune buggy from Radio Shack, and that thing was super powerful. I mean, that was the one thing that didn't go into my toy box when I was younger. My grandmother bought that for me when I was, I think, like either around 9 or 10. I held on to that thing till I was a freshman in high school. Until this point, until this day, I cannot figure out what I did with that thing. Like, I had to sell it because it was working great, and I know I didn't give it up. If I didn't sell it, it must have stopped working, and I had to like throw it out or whatever. And I wish I knew what I know now about RCs, because I would have swapped out everything, because the engine, the ESC, everything, because that thing was, oh my god, it was badass. So same with my fast tracks. I had the lime green, yellow, whatever, like this color, similar to this color of the shocks. Fast tracks. Thing had chrome wheels on it. The whole was badass, and I love that thing. I mean, I took it out, had no idea how to raw proof the electronics, whatever. Took it out in the snow, and it worked great. Well, now I'm in a place where there's no snow, but it still worked for the most. I mean, it always worked. Put batteries in, it went right in. I mean, always worked. So what I'm thinking is, what I'm hoping is that, like I said, I can, let's hold on to a little nostalgia and, let's keep this going right there. I almost painted it the color of the fast tracks, but I didn't want to do that because there's no, I mean, there's no, you can't copy the fast tracks. I mean, this is as close as it gets, in my opinion. No, no shade to New Bright, because New Bright makes excellent RCs. Even if they're not fast enough, like hobby grade, they are detailed to the max, and they work. But I've never had any trouble with New Bright. Nothing. Like every car that I brought from New Bright, that I brought from Walmart, that was a New Bright brand, it worked. It might not work as much as I liked it to work as far as a hobby grade RC, but it worked. So, like I said, no shade towards them. But it's just I just there's just no copying anything like that, and so I sticker bond. I made it my own, like I would do any New Bright thing. You make it your own, and so that's what I'm gonna do here. And yeah, so thanks guys for tuning in. I wish I had a GoPro or like a regular